growing up in the village, I almost drowned in a pit full of water, and my dad, who was a believer, decided that we'll call him Lazarus, almost like come back from the dead. That's how I've lived. I wanted to be a medical doctor, so I went to the University of Malawi, Chancellor College, but I didn't have peace. That's how I ended up studying philosophy, literature, and then I started preaching. I was going home from school, participating in revival meetings. I was one of the youngest preachers in those days. And people began to come to the Lord, and people began to affirm. And so that's how life changed for me. When I pastored, some things bothered me about our own country. I was involved in mediating between parties that at some point would not see eye to eye. And the Lord spoke to me. I pulled out my diary and I wrote it down, that I want you to pastor this nation. I didn't know what that meant. And in my own interpretation, I thought, I will start a radio station, I'll start a TV station, I will be on television, Malawi broadcasting, and I will give what I know to give and pastor the nation that way. I didn't go back to him to really ask God whether this was that until years later when I was pacing back and forth in my office, reading and praying. But this particular day, it was because some people had approached me to consider running for president. And what I had been struggling with God was every time I've stood up to proclaim your word, I pretty much have prayed to say, let me give the truth. And so I kept talking to the Lord, and I said, in politics, it's people telling you what you need to do and not the kind of thing that I have always relied on you to tell me what to do. And I don't think I can take this. The voice told me, didn't I listen to people's voices? Didn't I say that I had heard their cries and seen their sufferings, and that I had come down to deliver them? That's when I knelt down and says, all right, Lord, let's do it.
I, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera. I, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera.
While we would talk about servant leadership, we will talk about uniting Malawi and talk about prospering together, talk about ending corruption and following the rule of law. These have become my guiding kind of principles. That's what I wish for every Malawian. We must change Malawi's trajectory. When I look at these values that have shaped me, I see the Global Leadership Summit has been instrumental in helping, I know, not just myself in this country, in Malawi, so many others. I can see that there is a weaver that has connected all these things. Even when you get rejected, even when you see a door close and then another one opens, it is the weaver that is taking you through all these things. So I'm greatly thankful to God, the master weaver. I'd like for this nation to remember there was someone who came by and served. And his name was Lazarus, President of the Republic of Malawi.